Hello everyone, this is part 2 of the Spring Mixed Traction Gala. We are currently moving 34003 Plymouth into track 2 to collect the broken down DMU, which has been running with various different locomotives yesterday. It ran with 2 yesterday and it's running with this one today. It will be taken over by another loco as well, but unsure on which one yet. We'll just find out how that goes throughout the video. So off she goes around, and I will follow it around just to make sure she doesn't derail and stuff. I'm just bringing around the unit off the curb so then it doesn't crash or anything like that. So she's slowly going around to collect the DMU. The DMU will be going back soon, except the little blue coach, which is mine. This one's not a very fast loco, but it will do for this gala, which for some reason the tender keeps coming off the tracks out of nowhere. And this is when it's on light loco. It's fine when it's pulling something, but then it might just be because I've repainted the board and that. So there's like little lumps somewhere along the line. Yeah, here's the DMU now. I will get track 1 prepped, which the coaching stock is right there for it. Yesterday had 1 LMS, 1 Pullman and 2 LNER teak. Today I'm going to swap that stock over for either the Atlantic Coast Express, which is 5 coaches and a parcels van, or the Transport for Wales Mark 4s, which I'll tell you in a minute. It's going to be a little surprise about that. So on track 3 we have nothing right now. We haven't even got any coaches for this track yet. So what I might do is run the freight train on here or something, possibly. Yeah. We'll get it on with Wilson here, which don't think has run yet. Here she comes out the siding. Now, whichever one of those two lots of stock doesn't get used for track 1, we'll go with Wilton on track 3. So the freight train will be used in the last part 3's gala, possibly running with 66 and the 37. The 67 will be featured in today. Bude will be not running today as she's already ran. She ran yesterday. I might bring her back in the next part of this gala. So, yeah, here we go. So there will be a little bit of a change of plans with that one. We will be putting Jacob's Train Adventures Class 47 behind Plymouth, make it a double header. Okay, so I am using my hands to get 43063 to shunt the Transport for Wales Mark 4s from track 5 down to track 3. I've had to take the longer route around because if I took that point there at the end, the Mark 4s would scrape against the edge there. So I've had to go all the way around through here and into there, then all the way out into here. So then it looks a bit better. These will be shunted onto track 1. So I will be back after I've done that. Alright, so we now have the Atlantic Coast Express stock on track 1. And the Transport for Wales Mark 4's on track 1. Sorry, Mark 1's on track 3. Mark 4's on track 1. The Mark 4s haven't got a loco at the moment, so I'm going to put the 67 with it. Hopefully the 67 will go around track 1 as she doesn't really like it. I mean, I haven't really put her on here for a little while, but hopefully she goes on. So we've got 67029 on this end. we would have had a DVT if my friend didn't take it back, or want it back. So we would have had an intercity swallow 82 on the rear. But, oh well, he wanted it back. So now we've got 67029, 34041, 34003 and 47568 running with a little unit. Now, we'll get this one going first. Get Wilton going first. Oh dear. Attempt 2. Okay, never mind. She's cut off my power now, as shown there, which is a little problem. Attempt 3 of getting it going now. So I've got it going. I had to take the plug out quite a few times to be able to do this. So here's 34041 going around with the Atlantic Coast Express set. Don't want that going too fast, so otherwise it'll derail. Next up, we'll get 47 and 34003 going around with her little DMU, which the 47 seems to be failing right now because it's not wanting to go. So now we've got it going. There we go. She's wanting to go now, but very, very slowly. Now, let's attempt 67, which isn't wanting to move right now. Right, off she goes. So now we've got all three tracks going, and 67 has stopped. So 67029 doesn't like this layer of track. Sorry, excuse me, dog's been barking. She's derailed, that's why. Yeah, here we go. Don't mind the dogs. Oh, she's stopped again. She doesn't like going, does she? Just to be fair, since my friend has borrowed her, he's bloody wrecked her. Which means she won't move now. So she will barely go. She will stop everywhere, as my friend ruined her when he got her. Which now she's just left bloody stock. Which is now quite a shame. So there is one little problem with this 67, as my friend has wrecked her. He's changed over the windscreen wipers, attempted to change the shells over, so I get his broken one instead of this my one. He's attempted all of that. As you can see, he's changed the windscreen wipers, as before they wasn't white. They were the original black colour that they always have. He has actually changed over the shells and basically ruined this one. Because she was running perfectly fine before she went to my friend's house for a little bit, and now she doesn't want to go, basically. She's basically derailing everywhere, leaving the stock behind now. Okay, see what I mean? She doesn't want to go unless I put her on full speed. I'm going to have to get myself a new 67 now. But yeah, this is 67029 Royal Diamond. We've got 34003 Plymouth, 47568 and 34041 Wilton. Now she's going pretty well. We're just going to use that track 1 as a main line. So our locomotive will not be, like the Heritage will not be running on track 1. And she has derailed, which means I have to now unplug it because she has now cut the power, which is absolutely typical. Hello everyone, we are back. We have now got 3740 running with the stock. That runs a bit better than the 67. We've got 66, 7 and 9 with this unit. And then the front of that old unit is now hauling the Atlantic Coast Express. Now the coach formation has changed, so then passengers can access the front bit of the unit of the train. So now we've got that, the buffet car, that coach, first class, at the brake, the standard and the other brake coach. So now that's being pulled by that. This is the last lot of locomotives that need to run. We were supposed to have a 45540 on running as well, but she's broken down, so she'll be on testing in tomorrow's gala. Yeah, there will be videos of this at speed later on with this stock, and we might have the rest of this little unit on there as well, except the front. It'll just be that in the end. So this gala is a little bit longer than yesterday, but due to something happening. Personal worries, don't worry. This heritage line does not have any speed restrictions, so let's see what this unit will sound like on the crossing at speed. That's that. So yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this special gala that I put on for today, well, yesterday's one. I will be doing the last part of it tonight. So I'll be doing the part 3 tonight, just so then I haven't missed out on any of it. I hope you enjoyed this video, and please make sure to subscribe. Thank you.